It's your girl, Shanae, with yet another video. If you are new here, make sure you click on that subscribe button, because if you haven't heard, we are lit over here and you definitely don't want to miss out. So you guys, I am super excited about today's video because if you know me, you know I love everything fitness related, and today I got a fitness video for you guys. So, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys 10 different lower body exercises that you can do right at home. Yes, right at home. Now, I must put this out there that I am not a fitness counselor. I am not yet a certified personal trainer. But if you watch my intro video, I told you guys that I used to weigh 197 pounds. I'm currently 148 pounds, so I do know a little something. So, if you're interested in seeing these 10 simple lower body exercises that you can do right at home, stay tuned. Okay guys, so the first exercise is going to be the squat. It targets the quads, the hamstrings, and the glutes. That's right, girl. Get that body right by doing some squats. Stand with your feet hip width apart, keeping your chest up and back straight throughout. Bend your knees and lower, pushing your hips back until your thighs are parallel to the ground. Then drive through your heels to return to standing. Next exercise, we're going to have the lunge. It targets the quads, the hamstrings, as well as the glutes. From standing, take a big step forward with your right foot and lower until both of your knees are bent at 90 degrees. Push back up through your right foot to standing. You want to do all of your reps on one leg and then switch to the other leg. Exercise number 3 is going to be the side lunge. Targets the abductors. From standing, take a big step to one side and lower until the knee on your leading leg is bent at 90 degrees. Keep your trailing leg straight. Push leg back up to standing and do all of your reps on one side, then switch. Exercise number 4 is going to be the good morning exercise. It's going to target the hamstrings as well as the glutes. You want to stand with your feet shoulder width apart and your hands behind your head. Bend forward, hinging at the hips until you feel a slight stretch in your hamstrings. Then reverse the movement to stand back up and repeat. Exercise number 5 is going to be the stiff leg deadlift. It targets the hamstrings as well as the glutes. You want to stand with your feet hip distance apart and your arms down in front of you. Reach down toward your toes and provide a slight bend in your knees while tucking your hips back enough to allow for full range of motion of the hamstrings. Apply the majority of your body weight in your heels. Lead with your shoulders and stand back up to the starting position as you contract your glutes and then repeat. Exercise number 6 is going to be the plie squat calf raise. Targets the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes. It's also going to target the inner thighs as well as the calf muscles. Start in a sumo squat position with your feet in a wide stance. Your toes should be pointing out to the sides and your thighs parallel to the floor. Raise your heels off the floor and squeeze your calves. Lower your heels and return to the starting position. Exercise number 7 is going to be this partial squat into the full squat. Targets the quads, the hamstrings, and the glutes. Okay guys, we're going to start with a half squat into a full squat, go back to the half squat, and then return into the start position, and then repeat. Exercise number 8 is the glute bridge. It targets the hamstrings as well as the glutes. We're going to start laying on your back with your knees bent and your feet planted close to your glutes. Raise your hips until you form a straight line with your body from your knees to your neck. Pause for a moment, then lower back to the start position. Exercise number 9 is going to be the donkey kick. It targets the hamstrings as well as the glutes. You want to start by getting on all fours with your hands under your shoulders and your knees on the floor under your hips. You want to engage your core and lift one leg behind you, keeping your knee bent so the sole of your foot ends up facing the ceiling. Bring your leg slowly back down and continue to do the reps on the other side. Exercise number 10 is going to be the prisoner walk. It targets the quads, the hamstrings, and the glutes. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and cross hands in front of the chest. Keeping hips stable, lower right knee down to the ground, followed by the left. Bring right foot forward, followed by the left, and return to half squat position. Guys, those are my 10 simple lower body exercises that you can do right at home. Now you can turn this into a workout. I would suggest picking about 5 or 6 of those exercises that I showed you and do about 3 to 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. And there you have a simple, easy workout right at home. So yes, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you thumbs up, like it, leave comments, let me know what you like, didn't like, and yeah. And most importantly, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we are lit over here and you don't want to miss out. Okay? So until next Sunday.